evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight is indeed the first daily, 10th annual, one and only, outraged and outrageous, dreaded, beloved, feared, grudgingly respected Fossil of the Day Awards here in Copenhagen at COP15. Ladies and gentlemen. But before we go to the actual winners of tonight's Fossil of the Day Awards, it's time to sing the Fossil of the Day International Anthem. I'd like to ask the Fossil of the Day Choir to join me here on the left. And they're holding, as you can see if you're tall or near the front, the Fossil of the Day International Anthem lyrics. The Fossil of the Day is, in fact, a dishonor, but nonetheless, in a gesture of respect for fossils of the past, I should urge us to hold our hands to our hearts as we sing tonight's song. Mr. Leon White is our sound guy. Mr. White, if you could bring us the newly improved Fossil of the Day International Anthem.
Fossil of the day, fossil of the day, who is bad, who is worse? Fossil of the day, fossil of the day, all the blame, all the shame, fossil of the day.
Thank you very much. Awards, a first place fossil, the most dreaded and problematic fossil given to countries that truly obstruct, block, and destroy the negotiations. That's worth 3 points for first place, 2 points for second place, and only 1 point for third place. But the second place winners are Sweden, Finland, and Austria. Sweden, Finland, and Austria, an unusual combination of countries. I don't believe they've ever shared the fossil stage together before. Representing all three, I'd like to just tell you a little bit about your dishonor tonight. Sweden, Finland, and Austria have poured onto the Fossil of the Day leaderboard by backing a devious EU proposal to cook the books on how to account for emissions from logging and forestry. So the proposal would count the effects of logging relative to projected reference levels, rather than in reference to the actual amount of emissions changed since 1990. And Sweden, Finland, and Austria would be the biggest beneficiaries of this proposal. If it passes, not only will they not have to account for emissions from increased logging, they'll actually get credit if they increase their logging, but not quite as much as they're saying they're going to. It's pretty bad. And in fact, if this passes, this is the EU's proposal now, it would affect all the targets of all the Kyoto Protocol countries, in effect punching a loophole through emissions targets big enough for a logging truck to drive through. Folks, if we could present officially now the second place Fossil Award. Ms. Siri Bjorkström of Sweden joins Andrew Cuddy of Canada here on the Fossil stage in a position of shame and dishonor. Oh.
Of the day, who is bad, who is worse? Fossil of the day, fossil of the day, all the blame, all the shame, fossil of the day.
Ja, det känns ju inget vidare att Sverige vann det här priset. Det känns väl ungefär som lika hoppingivande som när man fick höra om Förbifart Stockholm och hur bra det är för miljön. Så att jag är väl inte jättestolt, kan man säga.
Ja, det känns ju inget vidare, det kan jag ju säga som svensk. Efter allt snack om att Sverige går före och är ett föredöme och så vidare, så dyker upp en sån här grej liksom precis nu på Köpenhamnsmötet. Det känns ju inget vidare, måste jag säga.
Skäms på er, regeringen, det här tycker vi inte om.